Huh?
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the LA Chargers.
Simple.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We gotta play with it, see exactly what we're gonna play. The height and
unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
I might have to tighten it up. I thought it was gonna be a little loose. I think I loosened it too much. Yeah.
Here's Walker to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is
we
want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
I don't know. He ain't text me no schedule, so either he ain't got it or I don't know.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
The last one he texted me was the Monday one, so I don't know.
Running left is Walker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I might try to go them boys down for the dollar, but I ain't
it always
going
comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
Oh, yeah.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice
I'm
job.
gonna tell you the truth. I do got my gray pants and that gray shirt and long sleeve, but I might.
They'll try for the first one.
Well, my pants do. What I'm gonna do though, I think I might go and get me a little shirt from Express that I don't have to tuck in.
Had a chance to
I'm
maybe
gonna take
limit
it
them
back.
to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there.
I might go
but
to
a new
3.
set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take
I
the
don't know,
mentality
I
of the whole
pick
thing. Right now,
the
everyone's
time,
looking at the
man.
offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new
But
set
I
of
mean, if
downs.
not, maybe
gives
go
us
like
another
tomorrow
chance to make a
morning.
play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red
Oh
zone.
no, yeah, I mean,
You
yeah,
need to be
like,
smart,
cause like I
not
said, I don't think
force
Elijah
anything.
works. So like I
that's a
said,
wise
worst case,
decision to just get rid
like I
of
said,
it.
if not, we can go tomorrow morning
Second
together.
and
So either
10.
way, I was trying to see what these folks. I'm finna call back, trying to get a damn loaner. They sorry
Trying the
ass
left side with Walker.
a loaner.
He'll get him
They
inside
sorry
the
ass
15 down to the
dealership.
14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call
Yeah,
was
I've been
not
talking
to
shit
pick
to
up
him
the
for
first down. It was to accomplish what
the
they did to give
past
it to a
like
manageable
week and a
third
half.
down because
I'm just
they
saying,
had
hey,
incompletion
even
on
1 to
first
2
down, so
weeks
they
is
were
patient.
behind
I was
the
like,
sticks,
we've been
so
past
to
that.
speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
No,
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
no, we on the list, but I was saying it's just like
Well, this was just simply
it's taking
excellent
forever to
defense.
damn
On
get a
this
call.
third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When you talk about this Seahawk defense, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Chargers at 11-4 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Hey man,
It'll be a nickel look here for the
my name's Talvin
Seahawks on
Adams.
3rd
I'm
down.
calling about a loaner, man. I've been waiting for 5 weeks, and they supposed to got back with me here soon, and I just been sitting by the phone just waiting.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert.
What is you doing,
And
man?
able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's 4th down, man.
Just
Punt
shy
the
of
ball.
midfield, they tried it.
Why would you
Didn't
do
work
that?
out. What did you think?
Catch
I
me
thought that they
tripping.
should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
2nd down and 6 now. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll find Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there of 20 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows to 10-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's been a rough go on the ground throughout the entire game, but after a run like that, they may have found the spark to get their offense kick-started.
Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain.
Good route, bro.
But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a handoff coming left to Spiller. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead at Spiller. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits.
He put it on the carpet, a fumble. And
He's knocking his off, boy. He's knocking his off, boy. We're knocking his off.
And they bring this one back.
We knocked his head off, boy.
Recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point.
I know nothing off quick. Oh, we knocked his head off.
He's got it, and
yeah, we knocked his head off. I know he's gonna quit as soon as the 2nd half start. I got about 1 more score, then I know he's gonna quit.
Here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
That boy was dead. Ooh.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
That hurt me.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Good route.
This effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A fourth down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott.
God damn,
he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Let's just get some rushing yards. I don't need.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. His throw
incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I changed my view. No, I believe it. That's why I changed the view, though. That's why I got this view. I'm glad I do this view like that.
Now here's a little touch pass.
Give me a little. Oh, ain't no damn way, bro.
Gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Ain't no way you grab my leg like that.
There with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting.
Not just try to get another score,
but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What the fuck did he press up on me?
They'll look to throw again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Please don't quit through the second half, Donnie.
Up and through by Myers. And
see, Zane, that's why I got it like that. I'm glad my view changed.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Except for when I get down here, though, do mess up
deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Get to the second half.
Incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Oh,
now it's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I got to keep that cheese user out, that Jackson Smith guy, because he ain't been answering nobody damn games.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Charger drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Right back to Spiller on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And they're going to be incomplete.
Read that one.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Needing the tough yards.
Get that hold.
Fullback.
Bring it back.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. .43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and out will come the offense as they take over. Walker now on 1st and 10. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker.
Well, they need to fix that dive.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, and it's out. On the carpet and picked up by the Chargers. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Hit like that. Wow,
number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 8. Right back to Spiller on second down. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll try and run for it with Spiller. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
On 4th down, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Give running right is Spiller. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Oh, you should have got that.
They'll run here with Spiller. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now receiver in motion left. They're going to try and run with Spiller. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. We'll get that to Charbonnet. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. That was good for 37 yards.
Chilling at the moment.
All night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Them chores.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14.
Nah, you got a trash yard, man. Y'all just don't talk shit to him and make him do it.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And they open open the lead up now to 25 points.
Nah, it couldn't be me. I was like, shit, I ain't doing nothing extra. That's somebody else supposed to do it. I'm like, get your ass out there, buddy. Or either pay somebody, one or the other, especially if this was you in charge of. That woman ain't going no damn well.
Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got it. It's Spiller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run behind center with Spiller. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 125 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to Spiller. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
That's how them fans be. Why they fans?
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And a nice... That last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing. And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving core to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Yeah, you like what you like.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock.
No, you chose to lie. You ain't have to lie.
Taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Hey, it happens. Hey, they call it, it's life.
They'll stick
It
with
happens.
the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and
It
Jigba.
is.
And
It
the
is
result
life.
here, a pickup of 8.
Yeah.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards.
I've been sitting, just sitting here chilling at the moment.
And that'll bring
Been
up
back and forth with them damn dealership folks.
And he
Talking
can't
shit to them.
quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
I
sets
say
up
them
a 1st
dealership
and goal.
folks talking shit to them. Yeah, I talked to
Set up a
them.
throw.
They,
Setting up the screen
there's
here.
something
This
wrong
is
with the
Walker.
engine, they claim.
Now the Seahawks
But
gonna use
Tree's
the
got a
first of their
warranty, so
timeouts.
it's all
That'll leave
good.
it with 2
But
remaining.
it just
We'll be
taking
back
it
after
damn.
this.
Act like they can't get a damn loaner, so
Even
it
with
just
that
damn
completion,
getting
0
on our
yards
nerves.
gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man.
Nah, they
but
got
that
like I
window
say, Tree
closed
got a
quickly.
warranty, so it's
Walker
under some
is
warranty,
in.
so she should be straight.
Touchdown, Seattle.
But
No CD, there didn't seem to be much
But I was telling them they
resistance
needed to get us a
down near the
loaner.
goal line.
We've been down without it for forever. And I was like, bro, we've been patient, bro. Well, we've been past patient. And so
What I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your
shit,
end
I don't
zone.
know. I might come it down to them
Myers
dollar
connects
games,
on the
maybe.
PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, that boy tripped.
The
Hey, look,
Chargers
then you know he ain't
driving
gonna
out
have
to
nothing
get
downloaded.
going. We
They
said
be
it
want
at
to put want
halftime
you
that
to
they
come
would
play the
need a
game.
nearly
She don't even be
perfect
downloaded.
second
He ain't
half
played
to
in damn
reset
10
deficit.
years.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. One play has him up past the 40 already.
What,
Another 1st and 10.
Steph bowling for Steve? Oh, yeah. What did Steve say? He got a concert, didn't he? What did he say? They going to a concert?
Herbert. It's
Oh, yeah. I
incomplete.
already know
Took
about
a
that.
shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, no. He ain't. If he got somewhere to go tonight, that means he ain't leaving the house. Because Katrina going to have him on damn lock and key. Like, he going to be on damn lock and key if that's the case. If they got plans tonight, that means he ain't gonna be, because wherever she gotta go, look, cause wherever she gotta go, he gonna have to take her. And you know she don't know how to drive nowhere by herself, so wherever she gotta go, he gonna have to take her there. I was laughing. I was laughing. I was on.
Herbert back to the air.
All right, bro.
Away. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
One last throw here for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So the victory here for Seattle. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Seahawks, they continue to show they'll be a tough out in the playoffs as they move to 14-2 on the year. That'll do it for